The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and keep you informed on the latest and greatest home-related products. We have an awesome show planned for you today with lots of fantastic home buys and interesting experts. And as always, we even have a mortgage specialist to help you finance your new home. So get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's begin.
Yavapai Hills by Mandalay Homes is a master plan community located in the highly desirable mountainous terrain of Prescott. In addition to the spectacular views, residents have the community center with a pool, spa, tennis courts, playground, and plenty of hiking trails. There are 3 homes available now for immediate move-in that range from 1,900 to almost 2,700 square feet. Each includes beautiful architectural designs, oversized garage options, and spacious indoor and outdoor living areas. Call 928-331-0990 for more information or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com.
I know there's a lot of people out there looking to buy a home, and I'm always saying that you have to go to those Callaways because they are the ones that are going to make life easier on you. And we have with us again Joe Coleman, who's going to tell us about the whole buyer process.
That's right. When looking to buy a home, it is never too early to find your agent of choice. You want to choose an agent rather than just ending up with someone by chance. Finding a buyer's agent early on puts you at the front of the line when new homes come on the market, and our team of relentless buyer's agents will ensure you get through the door first. We have years of experience, proprietary technology, and industry relationships that you can have at your disposal throughout your entire home search. Call those Callaways today to begin working with your agent of choice. Thank you.
That is great advice for everybody. So I know there's other people that if they're looking to sell, whatever it may be, I know that they can literally just call you guys and you're going to just make the process so much easier for them.
Absolutely. We're all about making the selling process as easy and stress-free as possible.
Well, I love that, and that's why I'm always telling everybody they have to go with those Callaways. So thank you for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Martha with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Darren Renson with Monogram. And of course, we're going to start with you, Martha. Remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Well, we've been in business 76 years. We have a showroom in Scottsdale, Tucson, Phoenix. We supply builders, homeowners, remodelers, just need a single appliance. We do appliances, flooring, countertops, and cabinetry.
You do the works.
We do the works.
And
water systems.
And then we always have the fun stuff of Monogram.
Yes.
All right, what's going on with you guys?
Yeah, we have a lot of exciting things happening in a Monogram. You know, we've been around for well over 30 years, and we're launching 2 new collections this year. We have the new Statement Collection, which is a beautiful transitional appliance look with mixed metals, touches of brass, and then a brand new category for us, which is contemporary look called the Minimalist Collection. Gorgeous extruded aluminum trim, beautiful handles. You know, we just showed these 2 new collections at the Kitchen and Bath Show in Vegas 2 weeks ago, and I'm excited to say we actually won both Best in Show and Best Booth.
Congratulations!
Yeah, people are loving it. So we're really excited about all the new stuff happening at Monogram, and we're excited to have all of our stuff on display at Arizona Wholesale as well.
Well, and that's my favorite, that we get to go in and see all the little vignettes of what it would look like in our kitchens. I love that. So people definitely need to get into one of the showrooms and check it out because there's always good stuff going on with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all excited, and we're excited to have the new product out there, and I think customers are absolutely going to love it because we just have some fantastic stuff to bring into the marketplace today.
All right, well that sounds wonderful, so everybody needs to check it out. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As we all know, my favorite furniture store is Furniture Fair. My entire house is by Furniture Fair, and we've got, once again, the fabulous Nancy Rhodes back with us to tell everybody why I love Furniture Fair so much.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I love it too.
I know,
I love my job.
fantastic.
I love it because we have over 12,000 square feet of great current furniture.
Which is so nice.
Yes, from model homes, from showroom samples, from all kinds of great buys, and these things you can buy 50 to 80% off the retail cost.
Which is crazy.
And you can have it today, and we can help you, not me, but my
Your
my
design
great
team there
can help put it all together for you. And then I know you're going to ask my hours because there's this weekend's President's Day. So tomorrow we're going to be open.
Oh, okay.
10 to 6 because it's President's Day.
So,
but our normal hours are Thursday through Sunday from 10 to 6, and then we have to be closed to restock that place.
Yes. And remind everybody where you're located.
We're located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell Road.
All right. Well, everybody has to get in there, and it's nice that they actually get a Monday so that they can check out with the holiday. They have to go in there.
More, yes. We'll restock.
All right. Perfect. Thanks for joining us again.
Origin, a Gateway Quarter by Shea Homes, has an amazing new community for you to call home. Located in Queen Creek, this neighborhood is perfect for the family, with a park that has all the usual activities, plus balance beams, climbing boulders, and even a tree house. There are floor plans that range from over 2,500 square feet to almost 3,100 square feet, with 3 to 5 bedrooms and 4 to 5 baths. Prices start in the mid to high 300s. Call today for more information at 480-367-3640 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
All right, one of my favorite places, Artificial Grass Superstore, and we have Shannon Alexander to explain why this is such an amazing store. You guys, I know I love having artificial grass, but I love that you guys have something different. You've got like the whole technology thing going on.
Right, well, our products are exclusive to a technology right now that's really cool. It's called Microban, and it is a process of which an antimicrobial, antibacterial agent is actually infused into the yarn that the turf is made from.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it does wonders to help keep down and inhibit bacterial growth that might occur from pets or just dirty kids or whatnot.
Exactly.
And it really helps with preventing odors.
Which I love that as well, having 3 dogs. So the other thing is I love that, okay, it looks so real. It's amazing to me. You're saving on the water, you're saving on the maintenance of having to have someone come mow the lawn or trying to get out there and do it. And even with like having to try to deal with reseeding or having like the splotches of having pets, there's so many benefits to having the artificial.
There are. It's really a pleasure to have it. It keeps things clean. We get, it rains or whatever.
Yep.
Sprinklers on, dogs come in and out of the house. They come in, they don't have any mud on them, they're clean. It's actually
love that.
surprisingly easy to clean with pets. People kind of wonder about that, but it's really easy to deal with. The Microban technology is really great for that.
All right, and I'm always telling people they need to just come into the showroom. So you've got a couple locally.
Right, yes. We've got a shop in Chandler at Arizona Avenue in the 202.
Okay.
And one in Phoenix at the 101 in the 51.
All right.
Please come in. You can
They get to see all the different types,
Yes, you can see all the applications that you could possibly use it for and touch them and feel them and
get
definitely
hooked.
find something perfect just for you.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We have some amazing homes to hear about, and we have with us, we have Kevin Albright with It's Next Gen Builders.
Next Gen Builders.
All right, I want to hear about these homes.
There's quite a history behind Next Gen Builders. They've been building since the 90s.
Oh, wow.
Started off as a very high-end custom builder, but have now started doing, in addition to that, because we do quite a few of those, but we're small enough that we can listen to what everybody's saying, and we can offer a personal experience. And we've taken that into our semi-customs, which you can now buy a semi-custom that is very similar to a custom and move in 7 months.
Really?
Something that is very difficult to do with a custom.
It really is.
We have small neighborhoods, we have lots available, and we have a model home on off of Scottsdale Road.
Really? Okay, and then people can obviously go in, get an idea of what with the model home, but you can kind of make it their own, correct?
I don't know if we have two exactly alike, to be quite honest. But the really neat thing is a lot of people will walk in the door and they say, okay, this is a model home.
Yeah.
I see all of this really cool stuff. And the first thing I tell them is just about everything's included. Anything in here that's upgraded, I'll give you a list. It's like, here's like the 5 things that were upgraded. If you don't want to upgrade anything, you don't have to, and you're still going to get a beautiful home that's built. And what I mean by built is 2x6 spray foam, really great HERS ratings, energy efficiency, post-tension.
Fantastic.
In addition to the fact that our interiors are very typically very contemporary or customizable to
and
the
reasonably
homeowner.
priced.
And reasonably priced.
I love
all
that.
of that on an acre or more. And we get a lot of car collectors, so we build exterior buildings. A lot of our homes have RV garages, the big 49-footers for the big buses or whatever. Most people who buy them, I'd say half, don't have RVs, but they have hobbies and toys, and they want all that garage space.
Oh my gosh, well people definitely, they need to check out the model home, but I know that there's going to be so much more that you could do for them if this isn't the area or anything that they want.
Absolutely.
So they need to get a hold of you right away.
Hey, that would be awesome.
Thanks.
Stop by. Our model home is always busy, but we try to treat everybody as a very special client and spend as much time with them as we can.
Well, perfect. They need to get out there. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are. When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances, and do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest distributor to home builders. We have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, models, and small dents. These returns are now offered to the public at fantastic savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty, now open to the public. The warehouse is located at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1270. Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
I had to leave my parents. I had to move schools. I don't know anyone here. Everything keeps changing. Why is this happening to me? I'm sure glad you're here.
Change a child's story. There's a child in foster care waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org.
In Arizona, most of the time we want to live in our outdoors, and we have the perfect person to help make all of that come true. We have Greg Rowland from Growland. And okay, I know we were talking, technology has now entered in the backyard. I shouldn't even say has now, but it's amazing the stuff that can be turned on and off and everything in the backyard.
You know, the technological advances now in the industry of irrigation and outdoor lighting are just shooting through the roof, and we're on the front end of all of that with Wi-Fi controllers that have apps for your smartphone and for your iPhone and from your iPad. We just did an installation this last year with over 100 LED lights.
Oh my gosh.
On a property, each individual bulb controlled by Wi-Fi. You can change the spectrum of the colors.
You're kidding.
You can control the speed if you want them to change colors. You can set just this like you can set it on Halloween and have just the dark purple and blue colors, and then it rotates through those colors. You can control it by your phone. We can control it. So if you have a system that's down or a system that needs to be augmented or changed, we can make those adjustments from wherever we are. And here's the best part about that is, if you have an irrigation system and you have a break in your property and you have running water down the street, you can call us and we can take out our phones, and we have your phone, your system
Which we
on
know
our
this
phone.
just happened to me, and you were able to turn it off immediately.
We can turn it off immediately from our phone. You just saved yourself an expensive emergency phone call, an emergency trip.
Yeah.
For a shutoff.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have to do that because we could turn it off right on our phones.
Well, everybody needs it in their yard. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Mandalay Homes Mountain Gate community is located in Clarkdale near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small-town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. They have 9 floor plans ranging from 1,350 to 2,200 square feet. And more importantly, each home includes solar and ion energy storage, which together virtually eliminates energy cost. Prices start in the high 200s. Call 928-910-3780 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com.
Security is such a thing that keeps you at ease in your life. You need it. You need someone like Mark Perkins with Alert 360 to make you feel more comfortable. I know nowadays it's like crazy if you don't have all the different kind of bells and whistles of security to kind of see the coming and goings in your home.
Yeah, I mean, I know the thing that I like the most, I think we agreed on, is the doorbell camera.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that because I know when my kids are coming and going, who they're coming and going with. But the same thing, if a package has been delivered, if someone decides to try to take a package, it doesn't matter throughout the day. That is my favorite thing that I have.
Cool. And the other good thing about that too, if something were to occur like on the neighborhood apps or whatnot, you can always upload and download those images, and they come out crystal clear too.
Yeah, that is amazing to me. But also all the other things that give you kind of that sense of ease of just the different things that you guys provide.
And it all integrates into one app, one system, pretty much one motherboard, one hub, that's it. So you don't have other different items trying to talk and work with each other that probably shouldn't or probably you wouldn't want in your home. But the good thing with us is all centrally located, one item, one brain, one thing, one app, keeps it simple.
Well, and the same thing, I love it. I can be anywhere. I can go to my phone and say, oh, I forgot to arm the front door, or whatever it may be. I love that it is something that is that app that kind of keeps me what's going on, whether I'm at home or not.
Yeah, the geofencing and letting you know, like I said, it's just a precaution. So if you were to forget, or if you get too outside of your area where you're normally going to be, you can either arm or disarm or just leave it as is. It's all pretty much up to however you want to set it. That's the freedom about what we offer you guys.
Well, I love it, and I know there's a Home Hunter special.
Correct. Home Hunter specials keep going on strong. I've got a lot of your customers that watch the show. Right when they buy the house, the next thing they do, they get with the home insurance, and then they get with us, or they get a painter, and it's been working out really well. So we're going to keep this going. Yeah.
All right. So they just have to mention the Home Hunter, and you're going to hook them up.
Just got to call my phone number, 503-309-9510. That's it.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
If you haven't heard me talking about one of my favorite products, we've got Jim Van Heemst from HydroShield here to explain exactly what this is, because I love this stuff.
Yeah, well, great to see you again. HydroShield is surface protection for your shower glass, your shower tile, your stone, your grout, your countertop. So even quartz that they say is stain-proof.
The unstainable, yeah.
It needs some surface protection that we can provide.
Okay, and I'm always bragging about the fact that having boys in my house, they are not going to do their shower doors. They're just not. And so you treated these, and all I have to do is like take a cloth and wipe it off. I don't have to worry about, and the spots, they literally just disappear.
It's that easy. Just a wet cloth will clean your surfaces. No harsh cleaners are necessary. It keeps the air clean in your home. And we just love to come in, if you're buying a brand new home or have a new kitchen or bath, come in day after you're handed the keys or have access and protect it from day one. It keeps everything looking brand new for a long time.
Well, and also, even if they have stuff that might already have a little damage to it, I know you can come, you make it look like it's new before you actually treat it.
Yeah, and we can do the restoration as well, whether it's cleaning or stain removal. We can do that as well to get it back to looking new and then protected.
All right, well, if people haven't done this already, they definitely need to be giving you a call, so thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
When was the last time you had your roof checked? Our roof is one of the most important but ignored things about our homes. Jack the Roofer can check your roof, repair it, or if necessary, replace it. Small jobs, big ones, it doesn't matter to Jack the Roofer. This outstanding company wants to do what's best for his customers. Don't wait for more rain and leaks. Call Jack the Roofer today at 602-996-7443 or visit their website at jacktherooferaz.com. Call today. Jack the Roofer's the best. 602-996-7443.
I'm excited to welcome with us today Rachel Marion with Lennar Homes. So what is new with Lennar Homes?
Yeah, well, as you know, Lennar is always coming up with some awesome communities.
Oh, yeah.
And we actually just opened up by appointment only for our Asante Heritage community. It's the 55 and better community up in the 30360 area just outside of Sun City West.
Oh, that is a great area.
Yeah, they have some amazing luxury amenities. If you just give us a call at the number you see on the screen, we can definitely get you guys set up with an appointment. And we are opening up a few other communities across the valley, including in North Scottsdale. We have 2 new RV communities coming up, one in Surprise, another one in Queen Creek. We're just opening up all over.
I was going to say, I know you guys have communities everywhere around the valley.
Everywhere. And I know looking at new homes is super stressful. So if you just pick up the phone, call one of our internet sales consultants, we'll help direct you to where you want to be.
Perfect. And I know they can go to the website as well, because you can find all the different areas, because people don't realize that you are, like I said, everywhere. Wherever you want to live,
locations.
You have something that can accommodate that.
Yeah, so if it's easier to look online, you can go to lennar.com, you can pick up the phone, you can chat. We have so many different resources that you can use to find the best community for you.
Well, I love that, because it makes people easier. They don't, like you said, they don't have to drive around the valley to try to figure it out. They can just give you a call, and you guys can help them out.
Most certainly.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it is free, no obligation. People should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home this minute, you should go to the site homevaluehotline.com, and you can get the true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. It is absolutely amazing what a coat of paint can do to your house. And so we have here John Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting. Everything you guys do, I mean, it's amazing to me of what it does, of brand new homes, brand new rooms, and it's just
by crazy.
Painting.
You can take the old home and make it look brand new with a little touch of color.
It's
and
crazy.
I'm John with Master Hands Painting and Chicago Style Decorating, and we come in and we help coordinate all the colors. We do a lot of, we're doing a lot of new construction in Arcadia, but we also do, you know, if you buy a new home, we'll come in and we repaint all the houses with our washable colors and washable finishes and whatnot. And, you know, we do a lot of custom interiors. We'd still do the happy home hunter favorite is the cabinets.
The cabinets, everybody loves the cabinets.
Floors, but that's a big thing for this coming year for us. And looks like it's going to be a really good, busy year.
Well, and I know your company is always good about giving and with the churches and different things, so it's amazing
we like
what you
to
guys
help
do.
Whenever we can. We donate materials to a cause, and they build churches in Mexico and all over, and I'll have to get some pictures. It's kind of cool when they send pictures of what they've done with the stuff we donate and help with.
Well, that's so nice. Well, people definitely, I know, they need to get you, and because you guys do a great job.
Absolutely, yeah. Get ready for spring, huh?
Yeah, right?
New Year.
Well, thank you for
Happy
joining
New
us
Year
again.
You.
You too.
Best of luck to you. And
we have with us today Carl Moore with Coit Cleaning and Restoration, and I know I've said, I can't believe how much stuff you guys actually do. Kind of explain some of the stuff that Coit's doing.
Well, we're expanding our services every day, it seems like. We started out doing drapery cleaning years and years ago. That led into carpet cleaning. Now we offer services all the way, you know, detailed cleaning services in tile, stone. We do air quality, air duct cleaning. Right now, stone is really big. There's a lot of travertine floors out there that are needing to be polished, and people are living with these real dull floors, and they don't realize that, you know, you can actually get them really nice and shiny again like the day you bought them. That's one thing about natural stone, is you can renew the surface.
That is amazing, because, and I know, because we keep going on, the list keeps going on, and before I always thought about it was, like you said, drapery or carpets, and then it was like, oh, I could do my furniture. The other thing that I had thought, the dryer. I had never thought about you guys coming and doing, what is it, like the dryer vents, of cleaning that out.
Yeah, we can run an auger up to the dryer vent and clean that all out. That's actually one of the leading causes of house fires, is plugged dryer vents. So if you haven't had that done, that's definitely something that you want to take seriously.
Oh yeah. So no matter what, whether it's cleaning of the carpets, floors, air ducts, anything, obviously they need to call you guys and get you guys out there to take care of everything.
Yeah, and we also do commercial services. So if not just for your home, but for your business. I'm the commercial manager there. So please call and ask for Carl Moore and I'll be happy to come out and to handle the job from beginning till end at your business as well.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'm excited to introduce to you, we've got Tom and Tito from Nexa Mortgage. All right, kind of tell me what you guys do.
Yeah, thanks for having us. So we're with Nexa Mortgage. It's a broker. So being a broker is a little bit different than a banker. We're actually not tied to one individual lender. So we actually have about 60 different lending partners that we work with. And it just helps us to better serve the client because not everybody fits in one box.
Yeah.
So with that, we have access to almost every program under the book that you can think of, whether it's a down payment assistance or whether somebody needs help because maybe they're a 1099 employee or self-employed. We just have so many options available in order to help the clients better.
I love that.
And because we're not the typical retail lender, we don't have huge overhead. We don't have to pay for branches on each corner of the city.
Yeah.
So we have more competitive rates for the buyers. We don't charge lender fees, which in all gives the borrowers more buying power. They can usually buy more home for the same value. So it really helps them, empowers the buyer better.
Well, and the process of them trying to get qualified, it's kind of the same thing of they just can kind of call you and you can walk them through or go to the website, whatever is easiest. How does that work?
Yeah, and the nice thing, again, we don't, work 9 to 5 only. You know, everybody goes and looks at homes on the weekend or when they're off work. So we're available anytime. We can get someone pre-qualified over the phone very quickly. They can make an offer on a home.
That's so great.
Yeah. So being an independent mortgage broker, we're not in a cubicle office. We're 9 to 5. We're pretty much available for our clients whenever they are. Tom and I both have experience where we actually will go to a customer's house to kind of, help them out and do whatever we need to do. So we're not that typical banker that's just stuck in a cubicle.
Yeah.
We're happy to go out and meet clients. We're mobile and, we try to give them the best service that we can.
That is fabulous. Well, they need to get pre-qualified because I know a lot of people are out there shopping and they shouldn't be shopping until they've already talked to you.
Yes, they should not go look at homes until they're pre-qualified. And we have a lot of retail loan officers that have come over to the broker side. So if anyone else is interested in that, we also taking on loan officers as well from the retail branches.
If you're a loan officer, Nexa is the place to be.
All right, sounds great. Well, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
We hope you enjoyed the show today and that you found your dream home. If not, tune in again next Sunday for a lot more outstanding home buys. Don't forget to look for Trane products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop at Trane. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.